going on, everyone? It's me, Marco from phonedog.com. We're live from the Samsung Unpacked event in 2014, live in New York City. There's also the event happening in Barcelona, Spain at Mobile World Congress, but we also had a stream event here in New York, and this is the Behold, the Samsung Galaxy S5. This device has been rumored for a long time, and we finally have it in our hands. So first pointers here, it has a 5.1-inch display. It's a 1080p display. It's not a QHD display. So it's 1920 by 1080. It's a Super AMOLED display, just like the Samsung Galaxy S4. Same PPI. It has a 5.1-inch display on here. Now it's running Android 4.4.2. It has a 2.5 gigahertz quad-core processor. They didn't specify what exactly it was. My guess is the Snapdragon 805 CPU with quad-core 2.5 gigahertz processor. But again, they haven't specified that. Maybe it's in the press release, but I currently do not have it. Now, this is running Android 4.4.2. It's not TouchWiz, but it's a new UX that they have on this guy. And it's really apparent when you go through something like the settings that you have really changed the way this the UI kind of looks. It's still TouchWiz, or it still feels like it, like the Samsung Galaxy S4. But you guys can see that just a little bit more aesthetically different, maybe even aesthetically pleasing with more rounded shapes than the normal Samsung TouchWiz on the S4 and the Note 3. Now, some really cool facts about it. It does have a fingerprint reader on the home button. It's still a home button, still a physical button, but basically to unlock this phone, you would just swipe your finger all the way down and it would unlock the phone. Now on the back you have a 16 megapixel camera. It does 4K video, 16 megapixels, and really interestingly, this new texture, it kind of feels like a matte texture. It has these little dimples like a golf ball. Kind of weird to really explain how it feels. It's not glossy, it's not slippery. It actually kind of feels more high quality, but technically this phone's still made out of plastic. So as we said, it's running Android 4.4.2, and on the back, again, we have your 16 megapixel camera. You have a flash. Also right next to it is a heart rate monitor, and they actually announced a new application to go with their Galaxy Gears and their Fit Galaxy Gear, and it's called, basically, it's called S Health. So we're going to put our finger on here, we're going to start, and it's going to read my heartbeat, and it's telling me not to walk or move or talk, and it will tell me what my heart rate is currently, and just a couple more seconds, and
if you're not into wearing stuff on your wrist, you're not going to like this.
It's taking a little longer than I thought it would do. 130 beats per minute, so that's how currently fast my heart is beating. It's a hot room, it's really hot in here, a lot of people are around, so obviously it's going to be a little bit more active. Now this will be available on April 11th. No price, no availability in terms of carriers, but I'm guessing it's going to be the normal thing where it comes on all the carriers. AT&T, Sprint, Verizon, T-Mobile, and a few other on-offer and regional carriers. Pretty much, it feels really snappy, it feels really fast. Android 4.4.2, I'm really happy to see the latest version of Android running on this guy. And it does feel a lot more high quality than it used to feel. A lot better than the S4 with the plastic and glossy back. So it feels really nice. I can't wait to get it in full review here at phonedog.com. So make sure to keep it locked at phonedog.com for all Mobile World Congress 2014 coverage, and also more videos from the Samsung Unpacked event. My name is Marco from phonedog.com. Make sure to follow me on Twitter at phonedog_Marco. And I'll see you guys in the next video.